Exactly 10 years have passed since an entire county disappeared behind a metal fence. When the authorities of Lemmingsgale County announced the evacuation in the summer of 2012, about 4 square kilometers of territory ended up behind the guarded perimeter, along with the town of Sunny Lakes. To the average American, Sunny Lakes was mostly known for the Sunny Bites gummy factory, whose products were loved by children all over the country. And it was at this very facility that an accident occurred, leading to tragic consequences. The Maine Republic, 2022. So welcome back, guys. Ben here, and today we are checking out the demo for Online 404. Now, it looks like we're in a character selector. Before we do that, just going to give you a little bit of info about the game, and then we're going to dive straight into it. An open-world survival simulator where even seasoned veterans of the genre will have to rethink their typical survival approach and how they interact with the world around them. Play solo or with friends, follow the story, or simply explore. Just don't forget your most important gadget. So this is from Cornfield Games. It's got a tentative release date, I guess, of the 30th of July, so it's coming quite soon. The demo is on Steam. As I said, I'll leave a link to the Steam page in the description below. And that important gadget is that it's kind of trying to take a bit of realism, shall we say, that most people in a survival situation these days would have a mobile phone on them. And yeah, looks pretty interesting from the screenshots and things, so we're going to check it out and see what it's all about. So sit back, relax, like, comment, subscribe. This is Online 404. Now, we get to choose a few different people here. We've got Ethan, Madison, Olivia, Derek, and that's it. That's the 4. So we're going to read the traits. So carries some supplies and knows basic medicine. He needs 2,200 calories a day, and he can carry 40 kilograms. Madison needs less food, only 1,700 calories a day. 25 kilogram carry weight, though, but starts with 2 fully charged batteries. Olivia knows herbal brewing and mushroom foraging. Needs 1,500 calories per day, but it can only carry 20 kilograms. And then Derek is experienced in silent takedowns. 2,500 calories per day, but can only carry 30 kilograms. And it says, like, go dark, go off grid, go home, or go digging. We're going to go off grid because this guy has supplies and he can carry more stuff and he knows basic medicine. We're going to go with Ethan. We're going to do it. We're going to do that. So, in the comments, I found coordinates for a small tunnel under the fence that could get me inside the territory. When I came out the other side, I heard a crash and realized the tunnel had collapsed right behind me. I think I might have snagged some root or something like that. I walked along the fence for over an hour, but I couldn't find any other way out. Looks like I'll have to spend the night here. So we weren't even trapped here. We've got ourselves into this mess. Oh, a little rabbit. Don't shoot the rabbit. Okay, interesting. Right, so I'm just gonna check the settings very quick because it hasn't let me do any of that yet. Okay, so now we're playing at 4K, everything on Ultra, DLSS on Balanced. That's quite nice. Forest, isn't it? So Q to take out your phone. We got the little donkey there. So it's gonna really kind of, like, everything's on the phone, like our maps are on the phone, but we got no signal. Contacts. Oh, that is my friends list. Okay. Got messages. You alright? Who are you? How do you know this number? Thought we don't have a signal. I was nearby, saw the passage collapse behind you. think there are a lot of subscribers connected to the network around here. Wasn't hard to figure out your number if you know how. How you holding up? Like crap. This fence electrified? Be glad you weren't buried under it yourself. And yes, the fence is electrified. Touch it and bang. Do you know how to get out of here? Whether it's any other tunnel, should I head to the nearest checkpoint? I don't know anything about other tunnels, and the checkpoint won't help you either. They're empty. No one's there. And we're calling 911. I'm afraid that won't help you either. Or rather, they won't just not help. Most likely they'll simply kill you if they find out you're here. You have a lot to learn. Most importantly, your way back will be much harder than you think right now. Tell me what's going on. Sounds weird and completely unbelievable. My name is Charlie. I'm a drunk gnome. Sorry, autocorrect. I'm just an old man who lives nearby and happens to be your only friend in this godforsaken place. This county is abandoned. A long time ago, I lived in Sunny Lakes. I live outside the county perimeter now, of course, but I keep a close eye on what happens in there. The main thing you need to know is that the county is not abandoned. There are locals, people who used to work at the factory before they lost their minds. Been roaming the county for years looking for food, and apparently they've been finding it because they've survived there for quite some time. So territory has been sealed off for years now. Prawn hub. A little flashlight as well. We've got our health, great stamina, sleep, all on our activity watch. We've got our food and water here as well. Feed the fish, buy bread, wine, and 5 rubber ducks. Send Kevin the documents about the COVID disclosure. Note about what we need for a campfire and some bandages. So we need 25 wood and 5 stone. You've got the internet. Survival. Is that the image that shows a car? Okay. People sneeze in this. You can humans glow in the dark. Cups last a lifetime. This isn't what we should be doing right now. But there is actually a written thing here. Right, okay. Let's text this guy. This is a prank. Are you filming me? Don't be stupid. Process the information faster. You don't have much time. First, you need to find food and put together some kind of shelter before they find you. Do you know how to use an axe? Doesn't matter. You'll learn. There should be a motel nearby. Head there, look for canned food, tools, anything useful. If you see any locals, hide. Ask questions later. So we've got to find an axe in the motel. I like the premise of this. Press E to pick up some stones. Ah, there's the sign for the motel. What's this? Curb. The chicken. St. Bunny's Motel. Is that a tent there, though? Abandoned car. Oh. Hello, hello. That is what we're talking about. This is like the shotgun from Miss Survival, isn't it? Nice, like the moss effect. Someone's campfire. Someone's tent. We can actually sleep there. You can't save. $99 per save, just kidding. Got a bit of humor, haven't they? Okay. So the demo is a one and done. The motel. Well, I'm happy that we've got a few shells. We can still bring that out. We can bring a camera out as well. Oh, we can take a little selfie. Oh, that's cool, isn't it? Can we... Oh, yeah, hold right click and you can actually move. Wait. Hey, guys, welcome back to the channel. Oh, my God, there's someone there. We put this away. I think he's friendly. What I did notice is you can see the bushes up ahead. Hopefully that gets fixed for the demo. You can see the like, is that the LOD? Like the textures, like, well, the asset's actually loading in, isn't it? He moving? I think he is. Someone else over there. You right there, buddy? Oh, okay. Oh, God. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Get that reloaded. Oh, wow. Okay. Yes. Chicken help! Chicken help! Oh, my God. The sprinting and swaying. Right, right. Oh, there we go. 2-for-1 special. I was trying to hit the people behind them, obviously, you know, obviously. This guy's just carrying 20 wood. He's falling through the sky. So, yeah, they're driven by sound. Really lucky we found the shotgun. Got a lantern. Light. How you doing, buddy? Dancing in the moonlight. He's got 82 wood on him. Here's a dead body, though. Leave him there. You grab it. He has a ceiling light, because, as you do. That was an unidentified mushroom, wasn't it? Because we don't have the mushroom skill. Whereas the other woman would know if that was like a poisonous mushroom or not. So I'm hoping... Yeah, the weird thing about it is if you move right or you move left, you have the sway. And it's why I was missing a couple of those shots, because I was trying to like aim where they were going and just did not have a good time there. Right, got some more ammo. That's quite nice and abundant at the moment. Got a knife. What are these? Some cookies. Okay. Oh. It, like, wouldn't let me back into the game for a sec then. Okay. That was a wasted shell. Some fuel. Oh, we can look up engines online. I heard about this. You can, like, Google it and, like, learn how to do it, basically. Okay, wooden glass. Okay. That's locked, that's locked. Locked. Okay. Car battery. So it's weight based and slot based. We've got all this different stuff there. Reminds me a little bit of Mist Survival at the moment, to be fair. A little bit of jankiness for it. We're gonna have to pick one of these, aren't we? Locked as well. Something in there. There's like some sort of like summoning circle.
Is that you, you brainless freaks? Drop dead, all of you.
Okay, that's Grandma's box.
And what kind of back alley pervert are you? Where did you crawl out from, sweetheart?
Pretty quiet.
Did you bring Grandma what she needs? Grandma hasn't had a smoke in ages, my sweet thing. Haven't seen you around in a while. Did you bring what I asked for, dear?
Okay. We can go overweight. We can't sprint. Yeah, we can't sprint. We can still move around normally, though. I'm fine with that. Okay. Thought I'd try. We've got 4 rounds left. Oh, there's way more. Oh, they've all spawned back. Oh, that's horrendous. Oh, that's horrendous. Oh, I don't like that. They spawn back so quick. What? He spawned right next to me. Okay. We are out. Gordon Freeman's favorite conversation starter. Oh, okay. We are, we can't jump because we're carrying too much as well. Damn it. I'm already in a rock and a hard place with this. I'm not a fan that the zombies spawn back. I'm gonna like that quick while you're awake. Like, fair enough if they're gonna come back overnight or something. Oh. What is this? Okay. Okay. Oh, you got quick time events. And you can get hit while you're doing quick time events. Okay, no, the map. Oh, okay. There's no sound effects with the melee. And they can hit us. Okay, buddy. Okay. We're dead. Just smacked in the face. Oh, we're back here now? With nothing? Okay. This was like with the same guy. We just got less health and stuff. The same bodies are there. Okay, so you can loot your own body. Not really looking forward to it though, because I don't know why they're carrying so much wood. Oh yeah, we got nothing. We can sprint at least, but we've got no weapon. Not a fan that they come back so quick. Oh, it's like studded again. There we go. But on the flip side, that does add to the horror thing. There we go. It's got the axe. Oh, hello, bunny. Don't want to hit you. We're like one tap anyway now. The melee is quite broken, to be honest. Oh yeah, we're bleeding as well. Oh no. I like the idea of it. Is this coming out into July? Presumably into early access. And there's the lockpicks as well. Oh, you can't control click or shift click or right click, like, really? Okay. It's not a bad idea here, to be honest, but oh no. You have lockpicks, but you don't know how to use them yet, so you... really don't want to get... Oh, it gets so dark as well. You have that out, and then you can hold right click to move still. Okay. Try and get in there. Oh, we're gonna Google how to open locks with a lockpick step by step. And then can't fly, penguins. How to open a lockpick with a lockpick. And read. Drains your battery by 10%. This is quite a cool idea. Not sold on everything else. The ads. They're little jokers, aren't they? Okay. No locked door can stop you now. Okay, so we just know how to do that now. A little bit like the Skyrim. Are we just about... Are we gonna die, or are we... Oh, we have stopped bleeding. Oh, nice. We got Glock. The power? Guessing this is draining our power as well. Okay, so there's light switches, but you can't interact with them. Kevin's note. Strange thing. Go take that. Because why not? Kevin goes somewhere, and the Ouija board answered no, and Kevin's clothes and shoes. What happened here? Okay. Can't seem to, like, interact with anything, sleep or anything like that. Okay. So how's it going? Found the X. Good. You currently have 3 problems. Locals, survival, and getting out of here. The axe helps with the first 2. I help with the 3rd. How does that sound? I like it. Sounds like a plan. Sounds like an excellent plan. It's very simple. There are underground tunnels at the local factory leading outside. You can get out through them. And there's also something at the local gummy factory that I need. Grab it on your way, and we'll both be happy. In return, I'll help you navigate this place so you don't get too sad and lonely. Okay, I get the situation. Start consulting me. You're my guide, right? First, you need a place to live. This won't be over in one day. You'll need somewhere to sleep and hide from the local population. The easiest option would be to set up a shelter in one of the existing buildings. But those fellows mostly hang around familiar structures, so I'd advise trying to build something yourself in the woods. Search the internet for how to make a building tool and get to work. First was second. Second, look around the area and find anything that might be useful. Search the internet for how to craft simple things like a water collector. There used to be a smuggler camp nearby, close to the river. So while you're wandering through the forest, you'll probably stumble onto stashes. There might be something useful in those too. If you find batteries, pick them up. You can use them to charge your phone. Wouldn't want to lose contact at the worst possible moment. Besides, your generation couldn't open a can without the internet. It's all great, but where do we go to the factory? Factory's big, old, and full of locals. I don't think you're ready to go there yet. Also, we need to understand how to navigate it. I think you can find the factory fire plan at the local police station, then we can figure things out in advance, you know, where to go and what to look for. But I doubt you'll get into the station just like that. Bars on the windows, reinforced doors, all that. When you're out walking, look for police cars. Maybe you'll find the station keys in one of them. If I were you, I'd build a shelter first. Night will be hard without one. About smugglers. There's a group of young fellows here lived in the area. Apparently they decided a closed county was a fine place to grow weed. Tried contacting them, but they weren't happy to hear from me. A couple months later, the locals killed them all. How'd you know all this? I'm from Sunny Lakes myself. Many years ago, my daughter worked here at the gummy factory. Then one morning, they shoved all of us onto buses and took us away, everyone except the factory workers. Gave us papers for houses in another part of the country. And the county was declared closed, industrial accident, chemical leak. I never saw my Chris again. Oh, did I die? Oh, I must have died of hunger. Great. Okay. You want to find Chris? Anyway, from the afterlife. I'm sorry, do you want to find... They should pause that. I mean, I know you can put the food, the thing away. In my mind, I buried my daughter long ago. I want to find proof that the government was conducting the... Find it and show it to the public. I like this. It's just a lot of, like, this guy is trauma dumping us right now. And I'm triggered. and other buzzwords. Yeah, like there we go. So I really like the idea. They need to shorten this, I think. I like this, but this is a load of... This is tell, not show. And this is like the big no-no in storytelling. You always show, don't tell. Fence is not electrified, lost everything human. Wander back and forth. I like this as a way of delivering it, but they should... Some of these they should have as like a phone call. Like a voice back and forward, because you can't turn, you got to hold right click to do it, but you've got enemies that spawn constantly and I can't see shit right now. Are we back near that tent again, or are we just somewhere else spawned? Oh yeah, we're back by the tent. Oh, we're back by a tent, not the tent. Let's just sleep 4 hours. Okay, so we're hungry, we're thirsty. Oh, it's even dark. What time is it? Oh, it's 1 a.m. Yeah, we're gonna die again. I mean, there seems to be no punishment for dying. Like, when you've already lost your stuff. This is not a good experience, first of all. We're gonna die from this. We're gonna starve and die, but... Oh no, it's the minimum. You can't starve while sleeping. Goes to like a minimum amount. Oh no, we are still here. You just literally can't see shit in the dark. Right. Yeah, it seems weird that it takes you to a really busy place with unlimited zombies to begin with. I think it's all fair enough if they're like single spawn and you can slowly clear out the map. I don't really like games that, especially when we're in a closed off county, I don't really like games that have a respawning enemy. Definitely someone in there as well. Yeah, needs a take all as well. We don't have a take all. I am very intrigued because there's a lot about this I actually really like. Why are we dying still? Are we about to die again? It's frozen again. It's insane stuttering. Oh, H to move. Okay. Let's eat something quick. There's an empty tin cans, some cookies. Don't really have any water, but hopefully. Oh, so they just have you press H and you can do that instead, right? Okay. Don't need ceiling light. Don't need a rake. Like, there's a lot of this I actually do like the idea of. Mum keeps asking if I start my graduation poem. No. I'm not gonna lie. Don't care too much about the lore right now during the demo. If we were playing this as a full thing, we'd be reading all of that. I've already done too much. This guy. No. No. But yeah, fix up the car. So what we want to do is we want to Google repair old car engine fast. Let me... The cat that likes tuna. Why is he... Okay. 2 arms and a head. Read that. 15%. Definitely need to find some batteries. I think this idea is brilliant. Getting trolled and rage baited so much though. Yeah. We now have an understanding of car engines. Simple as that. Seems like they haven't spawned back yet. But then they did literally just spawn right next to me that time, so... I like the idea of doing some of the building and things like that. So we put battery in there. Exhaust in there apparently as well. I did have a fuel can. Backpack's despawned. Oh no. Keep searching. Oh, that's just a gas canister, isn't it? Oh my god. Don't want to trigger them at all. Okay. But do we have a map now? Do we have signal? No signal yet. Okay. You got your settings. Definitely have temperature in Celsius. Another car up here. Let's have a look. Like I said, I think if that was just like a bug and enemies are just like a one time at each location, you can clear them out and stuff and create a little safe zone and things. I think that's pretty cool. Why is there an electric splitter? They've got that classic, the loot pool not making sense. And these stutters are... It's obviously where it's loading in different bits, but... Let me chop the tree. You get loads of wood. Right, the tree's gonna fall. Perfect. And then we Google how you got everything here. How to skin, how to make nails. Building mallet hammer, which is what we'll use to build things. Okay. Another 10% of our phone is going to run out. Not the ads. Not the ads. I love this though, because I think this is just very unique on that side of things. You now know how to craft a hammer. So how do we craft a hammer? Is that like B? Is that tab? Is that... no. There's no real... Escape just opens up this. Like... There's no, like, no breakdown of controls. BH... Not B... Gallery of different images there. Okay. The weather as well. It's gonna rain and storm tomorrow. Guess we need a workbench or something. That's the electric fence. It actually is electric fence. Okay. Okay. I'm having a great time. What a disaster. No, I actually quite like that. I asked for that by walking into that. I say I'm conflicted. It's rough around the edges. This has got heaps of potential. Like, heaps of potential, but it's still very rough at the moment. And for me personally, there's some, like, balancing that still needs to happen, but I don't know, maybe I'm after a more casual experience. There's our backpack. Okay. The 4 kilometer square is your play area as well. I guess pretty much any buildings are going to have the zombies. I guess you drive and put things in the trunk. But we're just going to go for a run. Have a little explore. As I said, I think it's a great idea. I'm not a fan of the pop-in at the moment. I think other than that, it looks decent. Obviously, sound drawing them and all that stuff, it's... Like I said, it does have the weapon sway as well. Like your gun moves. Once you get a hang of that, the aiming will be a little bit easier as well. It's just the reeds just growing and shrink. Ooh, 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 ooh. We know how to swim, right? Oh, we don't need to. It's not deep enough. This is somewhat of a survival base that someone's made. Nice shotgun ammo again. These are the smugglers. Power bank. Oh, amazing. We use that, and that's now charged by 53%. Amazing. Buff scraps. These guys all died, it seems. I don't know what that is. Strange thing. Can't eat it. We can recharge the power bank as well at a charging station. Can't pick up the fire axe. You have water. That's really good. And a bit like Tarkov, you can kind of say... like what percentage... think? I don't know. Right, well... there we go. We've got a generator we can take. Car battery. Discharged phone from the smuggler's camp. Power bank. We found all that stuff at least. Guess we can drop the seeds. Drop the ash for now. Cookies are kind of like health. I can get it charged, so... how do we... I don't know. I don't know. At the same time, from a survival game point of view, this is pretty cool. Another power bank there, which we dropped on the floor because we are full. I think it's a great idea being able to just like search up, and then that's how you unlock your blueprints. I think that's absolute genius. Very, very clever. Little CMS kit. More cloth scraps. Bandages. Gonna be something we're not gonna want to turn our nose up at. Arguably. like those as well. What I would say is very quiet, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. There's no ambient music. There is a little bit of the birds cheeping. Cheep cheep. They were trying to have a camp and grow things here, but it did not work well for them. This is going to be one I'm going to want to keep an eye on, for sure. I wouldn't be surprised if this one gets delayed. Depends what, like, everyone else's demo feedback is like. I think, we had a little bit of a rough start. Oh. God. The zombies not eat the wolf. Oh, there's wolves on that side as well. Not just zombies we've got to be careful of. The wolves, too. It's a fire rescue car. Okay, okay. Okay, we've got that. We've got a spare gun. Syringe. Okay. Quicker to change weapons than it is to reload. Want to check? Still got no map. Probably need to like build. What I don't get is how we build, and I might be maybe I'm missing something here. I mean, do we Google it? Because we had the craft mallet. That's fine. Build, no, okay. Wish mushrooms, workbench. Yeah, I really want to delve into that like mechanic, and that like it seems really good, and like get a little base and stuff. But I'm really stuck at this beginning bit of like how to actually build something. Z X C V B F G H Q E R T Y U I G H O L P M. Oh, you have a little gun inspect. They've got gun inspection animations, but they don't have a build menu. I'm guessing, like I said, games handle it differently. I'm guessing this is one where you find a crafting bench and you can build stuff on the bench. And then this is an invisible wall. This is obviously not... Yeah, wishlist. This is where the demo mercy ends. What does it say? The full game won't be so kind. Wishlist now. Kind? Kind? Okay. It's pretty intriguing. I'm not gonna lie. I'm conflicted though. I'd love this to come into early access, which if it in July it is. We'll probably check this one out and give it a go, because it does remind me of Outbreak Island. It does remind me of Mist Survival. We keep getting these stutters though, which is obviously the load-ins. They will want to address that. It's like the fog. Deep, isn't it? I said, and then it's got some mythical stuff, like this like strange thing, like magic thing and stuff going on as well, so yeah, I'm not sure what we need to like craft. Craft the mallet. Guessing we can break into one of the motel rooms. And I'll have a crafting bench in there. I just wanted to go for a little run, a little explore. Oh, where's the... Lost now. Oh yeah, okay. Guess so dark. All the mushrooms there as well. Okay. What I do like is that it's got some cool systems going for it. I think it feels nice to move around and like jump and everything as well. I don't mind the weapon sway, it just takes a little bit of just getting used to it. And when it gets dark, it gets dark. Definitely need like a attachment on our gun. But then you just sat there in the dark, like there's no... Oh, do you build it from your notes? Oh, you do, don't you? I just remembered that because I was just thinking about the campsite. Right. Okay. Okay. I didn't realize that was the build menu as well, but it makes sense they'd have it all through the phone. Apologies for anyone who's been shouting at me to... It's in the phone! We don't have space for it though, do we? There's a campfire. Right, okay. God, I don't know what we need. Let's just eat a couple of cookies. Campfire. And then... Guessing. We then put that on the hotbar and we put it down. We put some wood in there. And hold to ignite. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Right. Alright. You can just sit. Contemplate our stupidity. You can actually sit on your phone as well. True to form. You can make bandages from cloth. And a hammer. That's fine. So now we've got a bit of... This one, press space to stand up. Oh my god, I thought that was someone right over my shoulder then, but it was just the character with the camera change. Oh, actually made me jump. Quite generous with the wood that you're getting, but then I guess the wood cost is high, so they've just done it that... Oh, they've just done it that way. They could scale it all down if they wanted to. We just make the hammer. Ugh. Made a rod for my own back here because I'm the one who's been greedy and picked everything up. There we go. Okay. So 3. Okay, let's have a look at this. So right mouse button. Okay, normal survival menu that we see in pretty much all other games really. You can build your foundation, build your cabin, have your flat roof. What I want to do is while we... Oh. Wait, did I turn it off? Oh, it went? Okay. Internet. Chest. Storage. Craft. Workbench. It builds dams, that would be that one. I love how we have to do this every time. Yeah. I think this is genius. I don't think this is like its MVP, like its USP. It's very clever. It's very simple, but it really does fit with it. That you would be like Googling things if you still could. And because it's not like post-apocalyptic, it's just this zone has been like cordoned off. You would still be able to like, have access and all that kind of stuff. So makes sense. So now we can build a workbench. We need junk, wood, metal scrap. You need 200 wood. I think I'd probably look at that. Everything seems quite high. You get everything quite quick, so it's not necessarily an issue, but... We're at 100 wood already. Drop them for now. Nope, don't want that falling on us. Quite like the night skies and everything that they're doing with that. That's pretty cool. Oh, did I tried to pick up my campfire. Oh, God. Right. Drop my water. Campfire. How did I pick it up? I don't even know how I picked it up. Okay, struggling here. Big time. But yeah. Okay, so you can... like foundation. Foundation. But wall. It's so dark though. I know you could just sleep. Like go back at the tent and sleep. And yeah, it's very dark. Flat roof. Oh, it's freezing again. There we go. Okay. So can we Google torch, light, flame, fire? I don't know, like gasoline wall lamp. Who people like in movies and structure. All right, the silent takedowns, yeah. Feeding lamp, okay. Gasoline wall lamp. You just Google it. We don't have the stuff to even do that, you know, though, but that is how you do that. You got your stability as well. Why not sleep? Only 11. Oh, I've picked it up again. So if you press and... Oh no, I didn't pick it up again because it's gone somewhere again. Struggling with this. Is it gone this time? Struggling. Struggling with this. You can't see shit in the dark. Actually can't. Right. Okay. We need junk. We need metal scrap as well. Guessing it's gone this time because it's not. Or am I holding it? No, I'm not holding it. Okay. So there's different things of different stability as well. This is okay. But for me, it's just a bit too dark. You play other games in the night. This is dark. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And somehow you can put your campfire back into a bag sometimes, and then not other times. Need some stones if we're going to do this, but I don't know. I think there's some good stuff with this. I mean, obviously we're full. You can't, like, I'm guessing the workbench already has like stuff in there, so you can create your chests and things like that. And technically, I mean, our bag did disappear. I don't know if that's just because we died. So I was gonna say you could like drop some of this stuff, make some space for it. You know, so you've got stuff there. The crowbar, you don't need that. But you see what I mean? You're just constantly, you spend more time in the dark than not, which, and that might be lore accurate. Like the area might be that it's got more darkness than it does daylight, but it doesn't necessarily make an enjoyable, especially because you can't do any. It's not like a normal game where you can just have the flashlight. You have to open the phone, and then you can't chop the trees. You can't do this while your phone's out. So a little bit. You've got unknown mushrooms all around here as well. I think the mushrooms would definitely be an easy one to research, like a good one to do. But yeah, intriguing. I think I spent most of this demo in pitch black, and not really too much you can. You don't even have like a lighter or anything like that. Yeah, it's not even like the Glocks have torch attachments on. You could make some changes of this easily. Make it a bit of a better experience. And from what I can tell, you can't just lie down either. Like you can't just lie down. How about like beds? Wooden bed. Salt. Oh, salt, no. Himalayan salt, okay. Okay. I've had enough of it now, the captures. I like this though. I think this bit is brilliant. Like basically Googling what you want to build and stuff. It's just that some of the stuff isn't there, like how to make a flame torch. Like that's not there. That's the problem if you open that up, is that you then have so many players with different requests and ideas, and then it's like you're going to be disappointing people that for the stuff you don't have. But we need more cloth scraps. We don't actually have enough. We have 3 cloth scraps. Everything just seems super expensive for like what it is. Basic stuff, like I should be able to just lie on the floor. Like I don't need a bed. Like let me lie on the floor, because I can't skip time. That's the bit that's really annoying. And you can respawn at any point. Kills you. And then lo and behold, we're here again. And I think that would be, I'd rather do this. I'd rather do that. Like honestly. The storing's horrendous. Odd. It's so nice when it's light as well. Like it's actually really a much more enjoyable experience like this, because the darkness in this game, they've done it. Oh yeah, there's enemies there back again. In my opinion, they've done this wrong. They've not made the darkness scary. They've just made it really inconvenient. It's really annoying. Like I don't know. Even when you're outside, you can see your hand in front of your face. This game you can barely see that. I don't know, maybe like I said, this set in a different hemisphere or something where you can do that. But yeah, me personally, I think it's way too dark. Maybe it's darker on my screen as well. Maybe on the YouTube video it won't be as dark. like on the recording. Here's my cabin. But I think there's a lot of nice details, a lot of nice little. I think the actual, like, this stuff looks great as well. Again, not the biggest fan that that's there. We do get our stuff back at least, which is good. You got that. Okay. Making sure. Chamomile seeds and a desk lamp. That's quite good. Oh, okay. Okay, they've all spawned. What I do like... There's the junk. What I do... Oh, we died of hunger and thirst. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, yeah, I should have eaten before doing all that. I forgot when you did the respawn, you start with everything low. Because we slept as well, didn't we? Yeah, I like that they are like one-shot killed pretty much if you... Oh, no, it's not here. Oh, yeah. Where's that? Oh, a dead body. Oh, no, that's someone else in it. Okay. Okay. I'm intrigued. Because on the one hand, there's a part where I was thinking, I'm going to wrap this up. But the other hand, I'm like, I really want to keep going. Like, there's something about it at the same time where I'm like, oh, yeah. I haven't found the cigarettes yet. Okay. Okay. We can actually sleep in this bed. Which again, if we could have the lights on, then that would be great. Guess you could put a campfire in here, maybe. What in the massive bathroom has this got going on? Alright. Discharge foam from motel room. Got to find little places to charge these. There's some more cloth scraps. Got some more food and drink as well. Looks like something went down here before it all kicked off. Environmental storytelling has been pretty good, to be fair. Like, people who've been here before doing weird shit in their rooms. I'm glad it seemed like a one-time... I mean, we have seen a few zombies spawn back here. I really didn't like that the zombie spawning right back next to us. That was the bit where I was like, yeah, nah. But there's a lot of good stuff here at the same time where I'm like, yeah, I check this out. I think for me... Okay. There we go. I think for me, I'd love to have like a skills bit. So you know where they've got the health? It'd be great if you had like your skills as well, and like, oh, you get better at lockpicking and that kind of stuff too. There we go. We got enough to make our own little cheap bed now. Gas cylinder as well. Yeah, you can come here and come and loot basically, and then we stay in the cabin for our actual survival across the street. But yeah, I'd have a bit more, I'd have some phone calls with the voice acting and stuff like that instead of the endless texts. Like, that was long as well. Like, that was just as a reminder. I think if anyone texts me this much in a row, I don't even care if I was in a survival situation. I'd just block them. Like, no. No. Not on my time, buddy. Not on my time. Let's open the phone. Notes. Bed. A bit more wood. Beds. Okay, and then I built 2 by mistake, apparently. I didn't have enough to build 2, did I? You can spam it. You can actually spam it, apparently. 4, and then R to rotate. There we go, and we can... And then obviously, yeah, you'd normally be able to save here. But this is a demo, so we can't. Yeah, I think July is early for this. I think the pop-in's really distracting as well, like that the plant pop-in and stuff like that. There's some bits I would change, but at the same time, there's a lot of stuff here that's pretty cool as well. Building seems sparse, but then this is a motel, so you would expect this to be kind of a little bit out the way from everything else. Hence why you'd fix up the car and get going from there as well. We can also explore this, can't we? I feel like I'm near it, and then I'm not. There we go. We got my box of water. Got another metal axe there. There is durability, but it looks like, I mean, we've chopped loads of things with the axe. There's the green bars, but doesn't seem like durability's in the game yet. Not against that, but would add a level of realism. Screwdriver. And fuel as well. Got some more loot. You've got loads of different old baskets you can loot in here. Got some junk. What I'm here for, I don't know where we get them. Oh. Drop that. Junk. And junk. Oh, do they not stack? Oh, they don't stack? It wants quite a bit of those though, doesn't it? Okay. Well, what I was thinking is that we build the workbench just to see what's available, but I don't know what we do with the metal scrap, so... Metal... Oh, do we have... We don't really have anything with metal, do we? I'm not too sure how we'd go about that. Yeah, you can see there's some more enemies around there and stuff. I don't mind if, like, every few days, like, get some, like, a little zombie horde roam in and it repopulates some of the areas. I think while you're fighting one zombie and other zombies drop in right on top of you, I think that's a little bit of a... Oh, okay. Don't like this either. No. Oh, it's a random key on your keyboard as well. Okay. Had to take my hand off the mouse to press the P key there. Food's abundant. And to be fair, I saw bullets. Like, that's what I mean. You could say, like, oh, they've made the night dark, so it's hard, and they've made the zombies come back, so it's hard. It's not difficult. It's friction, and it's like annoying friction, if that makes sense. And maybe that's just me. Sorry, buddy. Need a knife. Maybe that's just me being a whiner. Like I said, I want the record to show. I think this has got brilliant potential. And despite Charlie bothering us a bit too much, I think the phone thing is amazing. I'm going to click this. I might have to edit it. I'm curious. Upgrade required. Yeah. Okay. Last thing I wanted it to do was just start being like, oh, yeah, with some NSFW hentai game underneath. Again, another thing I really like. I like that you can be overweight, but you just can't run or sprint. But I like that it says, yeah, if you want to take that trade, do it. You want to walk back full of stuff? Go for it. The loot goblin within me approves. So yeah, you need a knife to skin to get the meat for the food. But I thought while we come to the end of this video, I thought I'd just go and walk around this side and see what's on this side of the pond. But yeah, what do you guys think? Like, let me know in the comments below. Did you try this during the Steam Next Fest? Like, I don't know if this demo is going to stay up or not, but if it is, then the Steam page will be linked below, so you'll be able to like just check it out and see, add it to your wish list if you want to keep an eye on it. I feel like, you know what this reads to me? I feel like this comes out and this sits at mixed or like mostly positive on Steam at the moment, if this was like to come out as it is now. Now, obviously, hopefully, from the demo feedback and all that kind of stuff, they can address the stuff, and then by the end of July, it's a much better game. Like, even better. But yeah, at the moment, it's got some really cool ideas in amongst a generic zombie survival game. Dare I say, though, and I really like Myst Survival. I think this has got a little bit more to it than Myst Survival does, but then, I don't know, mushrooms. But in some areas, the building seems better in Myst Survival than this, but like I said, I do like the phone. This is the cordon as well. So it seems like we've got maybe just the 2 POIs. Like we had the motel and the junk thing. The scavengers. Those little mushrooms everywhere. I think the mushroom skill's strong. I like as well that you can start with one of the 4 characters. Got some different traits to begin with, but you're not really locked out other than the calories and the... Like, playing this as a female character, you've got less calories, but then you can't carry as much, so you're going to be walking more. But again, it's not as punishing. You just can't sprint or jump. And I do like this little misty fog thing coming in. It's probably layered in a little bit too thick further away from shore. But, yeah. What do you guys think? I'm going to leave it there. Let me know what you guys are thinking on this one. I'm being too harsh, or I'm being too whiny, or am I in the right ballpark with this? Like I said, I think there's some things here which just make it a bit annoying to play. But they're things that could be ironed out. Or they might be strong design decisions. Die, chicken, die. Yeah. But the actual like premise and like foundation of this, I really enjoy. So I think this is probably one we'll check out close to the time when it comes out and see how it's doing then. But yeah, I think it's still a lot of work to be done for the time being. So that's where we're going to leave it. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care.